Friends, welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. Yesterday, I spoken about how to create a report. Any guy who does not know anything about Power BI, if they watch yesterday's one video, they will be able to create lot of Power BI reports. But so if you wanted to work with end-to-end project, if you wanted to work with end-to-end project, definitely you need to know in-depth of SQL Server, in-depth of Power BI. But if you are a manager and if you wanted to create a reports means yesterday's topic is more than sufficient for them to know, right? So now once you create a report, as we discussed already, so once you create a report, so report means what? It is having Power Query steps, Power Pivot, and Power View. Report is ready in your computer. What is the report now? PBIX file is a report, right? Now this report we have to share. Why I have to share? As I told you, if you take a video in your mobile phone, so only you can see or your family members only can see. But I wanted to also see your video. So what you do? You go to YouTube, open a channel. What is a YouTube? YouTube is a cloud-based platform. Cloud means online. Online means you have a URL www.youtube.com. That is the URL. You need to go there, create a channel, then you have to upload your video so that I will be able to go to your channel. I will be able to see your videos and everything. So if I create a report, or many developers are creating a report, one developer is creating from here, one more developer is also creating lot of reports for the same company. You have one more developer like that. Many developers are creating lot of reports. All the reports should go to where? Here. All the videos should go to where? All the videos should go to YouTube. So all people may be working for a single channel. So it is a cloud service. Cloud means online service. Cloud means what? Online service. So what is a Power BI cloud service? Power BI cloud service just like a youtube.com. Like that, YouTube is a free channel, but Power BI cloud service is a paid channel, paid subscription. Every first to 1 or 2 months you need to watch free. All the reports you can watch freely. Later you have to, if you wanted to watch, you have to make the payment every month. One user per month, $10, approximately 820 rupees in Indian currency. One user per month. That is the subscription data. OTT platform you have, right? All movies you can watch, but not for free. So all of them not free. 1 month they may give it to free, but later you have to make the amount, right? So first somebody has to create a one account in OTT platform. You need to go to Amazon Prime, create one account. Or you have to go to netflix.com, create an account with your email ID, phone number. Like that, we have to first go to Power BI cloud service. Power BI cloud service. Cloud means online, web. That is the meaning. Clear? So it is an online portal. Netflix.com is online. YouTube.com is online. Cloud-based technology. So you have to go to this and register your email ID first with your phone number and everything. You have to do the registration. Then afterwards you can deploy. Two things you need to do. How to do that? You need to first go to youtube.com, create a channel with your email ID and phone number. Then you deploy your videos and everything, audio, video, everything there. The same way, you have to go to Power BI cloud service. Then you need to register your email ID. But now understand, personal email ID cannot be used. If you have a gmail.com, cannot be used. Only official email ID you need to have, that is working email ID. If you work for a company, you will get email IDs gmail.com, yahoo.com, rediffmail.com, live.com, hotmail.com, hotstar.com. All of them are public. It is free email IDs. So these email IDs you will not be able to register. You have to register official email ID. So if you have a official email ID, if you're working for a company, they will give you an official email ID. For example, my official email ID, Bhaskar at the rate goonlinetrainings.com. That is my official email ID. But what is my personal email ID? Bhaskarjogi at gmail.com. So gmail.com does not work. I can use my official email ID, Bhaskar at the rate of goonlinetrainings.com. Okay, so don't worry. I will give you official email IDs. I will create official email IDs. I can give you step number 1. You need to register. You need to register official email ID so that we can yesterday report we can deploy it here. So that is what you need to understand. So before that, let us understand what is a cloud, right? Many times we are saying cloud, cloud, cloud. What is a cloud? Why many people are talking about a cloud? Let us understand that. Okay. So on premises versus cloud. So what is the difference between cloud? What is on premises? What is a cloud? Let us understand. Many people are telling me cloud computing, cloud technology. What is a cloud? What is a, this one we will understand. I will give you one clarity. What is on-prem? Some people will say on-premises or they'll say on-prem. I wanted to buy a car. I will give you one example. I wanted to buy a car, Ford car. I would like to buy it. I have to decide it. Now, to buy the Ford car, what is that I need to have? I need to have lots of money. I need to have amount I need to have, right? But what is the amount? Large amount. Okay, lots of money I need to have it. Not a 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees. You will not be able to buy a car. You will not be able to buy a car. Lots of money you need to have. Okay, I have some 10 lakhs or 1 million rupees, right? $1 million. I have some amount. That is fine. So after buying a car, who has to drive? So you have to know driver. If you don't know that, if you have a driver, you cannot drive. So you need to pay the salary. Salary to the driver, you have to pay. Salary to this. Salary you need to pay. But if you know the driving, you need to have at least one skilled driver or you need to drive the car yourself. And what about insurance for the car? Who has to pay? So insurance of the car you need to pay. Okay, tomorrow who's going to be cleaning the car? You have to clean the car. Tomorrow there is an accident. Okay, there is a issue with the car breakage. Now who's going to be doing the issues and maintenance? Who's going to be doing all these activities? You have to take care. So maintaining a car is not very simple. Even though you have money, lot of big risk. Tomorrow on the way it is a breakdown. You don't know what to do. You go mad. So if there is a puncture or if there is an issue with the battery, car is not starting. So and what about the fuel expenses and everything you need to bear? No, it is a big headache. So when you maintain your own car means on premises. On premises means your own car. So that will give you a lot of headaches. Now I got one idea. No. It is a big headache for me. Instead of a car, I will go for a cab facility. So who is providing cab facilities in India? Uber? Or you can go with Ola. So tell me, what are these? These are cloud-based companies. Cloud means what? Online-based companies. You can install the app, Ola app or Uber app. So you can get a car for rental. You can get a car for rental. So you book the car. So the car will come within 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Now you say, I wanted to go. Now, based on the number of passengers, the kilometers which you're traveling, based on the usage and the number of passengers, the rate will increase. If you book a four people cab, the price will be like that. If you book a 6 people or 10 people or 2 people ride, you will be able to get the less price. So depends upon the number of people, depends upon the distance you have to pay. Now tell me, there is a fuel. Do you worry about fuel? No. The Ola or Uber drivers or Uber will be taking care. There is a car breakdown. Immediately they will arrange one more car. You can very easily you can go. So, car cleaning, you need not worry. Insurance, you need not worry. Driver salary, you need not worry. You need not have money to book the cab. So, you can, nothing is there. So, this is what is called cloud. Cloud means getting anything for rental in online. That is the meaning of cloud means. Clear. Now, tell me, now let us come to a company. Let us come to a company. So I wanted to maintain my own data. Think about ICICI Bank, State Bank of India, Walmart, Amazon. Some company, for example, there is a company called Walmart. So one thing is that they need to buy hardware. Lot of computers they have to buy. Then they have to buy the software and they have to install it. And after that, they have to maintain the software, and after that they need to recruit lot of software engineers, then afterward they need to take lot of premises for rent, right? So, and not only that, electricity, power supply has to be there, and if there is no power cut, they need to maintain the generators, right? So generators and everything they have to maintain. For the generators again, you need to have maintenance engineers, and you need to buy the diesel, and there is a fire accident, there is a fire issues, or any other natural calamities, is the floods. Okay, floods and everything. If something goes wrong, they have to maintain all the servers in one more place. Clear? So different locations they need to maintain, because one server here it is not work. You need to maintain second server, third server. Why? So they have to maintain their data not only one place. If there is a fire accident, if there is a earthquake, if there is a big natural calamity, entire data, entire servers will go. But I cannot say I lost my data, I cannot run my business. They have to do the same setup in location number 2, location number 3. So this is what is called bigger data centers they have to maintain. So where is the data of the company will be maintained? You may be using Java, .NET, Android, any application. End of the day, all the data is the wealth for the company. All the data is the wealth, right? What is the wealth? So do you think that their profits is their wealth? No, 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 no. Their data is wealth. So the data they have to maintain. To maintain the data, they have to maintain the servers, they have to maintain the software, recruitment, everything. Now tell me, big headache for the Walmart company. Walmart business is something else. But they have to store their data, they have to take care of a lot of other things. It is a big headache for the Walmart company. So what Walmart will do? No, 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 no. It is a big issue for me. I don't want to maintain everything on my own. Maintaining a car is big risky. Now, Walmart people will go to the online. They will ask you any hardware and software for rental. That is what is called cloud means. Okay, I wanted to have a hardware and software rental. So I'm able to get Ola and Uber, are that these two companies, popular companies, they're giving you a car for rental. That is the same way. I have data. I have data, but I don't want to maintain, all of the data, all of the maintenance, generators, diesel, buying software, installing. So all these things are a big headache for me. I don't want to do that. I need a cloud service. What is a cloud, Nana? Cloud means hardware, you can get it for a rental. Hardware and software, you can get it for a rental. Hardware, software, everything will be, you can get it for a rental. So these companies, do you have? Yes, yes, yes. There is a first company called AWS. So this company name is called Amazon company. It is started in year 2006. So what is that? Amazon Web Services. So this is a hardware and software rental. So this is telling I can give you what software you need. You need this? Yeah, you take the software, and how many people are going to be connecting? 20 people. You pay per month. One user this much. What is the data size? This is okay. This is the data you would like to store in my computer. You take a rental and I'm going to be giving it to you. So people are happy. Oh, super. I wanted to buy cloud. Cloud means rental hardware and software companies. What is the first company into the business? Amazon company. What is the brand? AWS is the brand on that. They are giving hardware and software. Now, if you see, Amazon is also having a lot of business, right? If you see the Amazon sales, Amazon.com, they do the retail product sales. They are getting 30% of the margins from here. From AWS business, they are giving 60% of the profits, remaining 10% from the miscellaneous. So Amazon company is not getting a lot of business from Amazon.com. If you go to Amazon.com, so we are buying a lot of products, right? So this is what is our product, right? So if you buy any product, it is not very worthy business for them. So they, what are they giving? They're giving hardware, software as a rental purpose online. Clear? So that is where they were making the mistake. The brand name is called AWS. So AWS is a cloud-based technology. Cloud means what? An hardware and software for rental. Clear? So I need not maintain my own car. I need not maintain the fuel. I need not buy the insurance. I need not worry about anything. Better I will go for the rental. Ola and Uber are the two brands in India providing a rental cars. Like that, Amazon is the number one company in the worldwide. It is getting a brand called AWS. Like that, there is second company, Microsoft. So it is also started in year 2010, and it has started a brand called Azure. Clear? So what is Azure? Azure is also a brand from Microsoft. What are they doing? You can get hardware and software for rental. What software you need? You need Java? I will give you. You need a .NET? I will give you. What software you need? Now you go to Ola, you ask, I need a Ford car. Yes, I will give you. You need a Swift car. Yes, I will give you. So what car you wanted to take it for a rental? 4-seater? Yes, I will give you. 6-seater, petrol car, diesel car, open seater. What is that you need to have? So lot of things are available that you can have it, right? So if you wanted to maintain, you can have it. Or if you have it, a driver, I will give you with the driver. Sometimes you can also get hardware and software, you can run. Sometimes you will get a car, driving is yours. Some car companies are giving you only car for rental, driver is you, right? Some companies will give you everything. Like that, this is a Microsoft company. The next one is Google. Google is starting again. I think they have started in 2010. There is a GCP. What is this? It is a Google Cloud Platform. What is a cloud? Cloud means online rental software and rental, hardware companies. What is that you need? They will give you. All these are going to be maintaining bigger data centers. So when you open Google and when you say data centers in India, so worldwide you have, not only in India. So this is what is called data centers. Let me show you images. So this is how a data center look like. A lot of computers will be maintained by Amazon Cloud, right? So these are the companies. So they will maintain not only one copy here, one copy of the data will be here, one more copy of the data will be available in Delhi, one more copy will be available in New Zealand, one more copy in Dubai, like that. So they have a lot of data is replicated, duplicated. Why? If there is a bomb in the Ukraine today, the Ukraine bomb is blast, so complete data center is gone. All the data from this will be also copied in another 2 to 3 areas that you don't know. It is region to region, one country to country. One country will have second copy in one more country, or one continent to one more continental. If there is a problem with one Asia region, and one more copy will be in Europe region, one more copy will be there in America region, one more copy will be there in Antarctica region. Like that they maintain. Clear? So all the data, your centers will be maintained by this. So you cannot go and touch. So laptop you can touch it, but how do you reach this data center? www.youtube.com. It is a cloud-based platform. There is a URL. Using that URL, you can connect. You can store your videos. You can store your audios and everything like that in this data centers. So this is a Amazon data center, AWS. This is Azure data center, right? This may be some other data center. All these people are admin works. So these are the admin people who are going to be maintaining these data centers. Now you only pay for your usage. What is that computer you need? What is that data you would like to store? So they will give you, this is the URL. Everything is going to be working based on the URL. So you have to go to this URL. You have to go to this URL. So you will be able to access, right? So if you wanted to understand Azure, so this is URL. What is the URL? You need to go to portal.azure.com. So this is the URL. You have to register. right? You need to register. So what is that you need? There are more services are available. How many services? There are approximately 200 services you can get it. How many services, Nana? Approximately 200 plus services. It can give you Java for rental, .NET for rental. You can get anything for rental, SQL for rental. You can get data warehousing for rental, everything for rental. Whatever you need, I will give you for rental, right? So this is Azure. Like that, lot of companies are there, so who can give you rental hardware and software. This is what is called cloud. Cloud is also called as what? Online. It is also called web, right? So modern name is cloud. Cloud means online, or you can understand rental softwares and rental hardware. So what is the understanding? You need not maintain. Maintaining own hardware, own software is risky always. So tomorrow if something goes wrong, I lose my data. I have to take care. I have to buy one more laptop, install all of them, and maintain the two laptops. Every month I have to take care of taking care of these two servers. It is a big headache for the companies. So many companies are moving on premise to cloud platform. They're moving. So what are they doing? So they are not buying hardware, they're not buying the software, they're completely migrating. So completely migrating means they're putting only data into the data they're taking from the servers and putting into cloud. They can go to Azure, they can go to GCP, they will be able to keep everything there. So lot of cloud platforms are available, but these are top three. Number one is AWS, Amazon Web Services. Second one is Microsoft Azure. So GCP means Google Cloud. So Azure is a platform is giving you this. Clear? So Power BI service means what, Nana? What you need to understand? This is a computer, bigger computer. Where it is? It is there in the data center. So what is which software is installed in this? Power BI software is installed in a computer. Clear? So this, who installed it? Did you install it? No. Microsoft. Microsoft means there is a Microsoft what? Azure. So Power BI cloud service means hardware. So in that software, already Power BI is installed. Which company is maintaining? Azure company. Azure means Microsoft company is buying one hardware. Inside that they are installing Power BI and they make it online. There is a cloud platform. This is a hardware and software also they have installed Power BI, and it is of from the Azure brand of Microsoft. So where you will be able to put your this one, your reports and everything. So you have to pay the monthly pays. So based on your usage, right? So who's going to be using? So anybody can use. You can use, I can use, but first you need to register. First you need to register, then you can deploy your reports. So once you deploy the reports, other people can watch. So we can create the reports here. We can keep the report, sharing the reports here. Consume means people can see your reports. So if you put a video, people will watch the video in a laptop or a mobile phone. They will be connecting to this channel and they will be able to do. So there are three steps: create the reports, deploy, and consume. So remember, I don't want to maintain this server. This is a big headache. On premises means a big headache. I don't want to do that. Microsoft is giving one dedicated rental server. You take the rental, so you need to pay only for the rental. How many people are going to be connecting to watch your reports, and based on that, how many reports you put it, based on that they will give you licenses. One license, as I told you, standard license, one user per month, $10 you need to pay. This is a cloud. Cloud means you understood. What is on premises? On premises means your own hardware, own software, big headache. Cloud means online or web. That means completely rental hardware, rental software. So as I told you, you have to have the official email ID. So if you don't have official email ID, I will be able to give you one. So let me show you some official email IDs that I wanted to give you. Okay. So I will give you some official email IDs, guys. So These are the mail IDs I'm going to be using for December 2022 batch. The email ID, passwords, and I'm just sharing it to you. So I will use 55 is already registered. I'm going to be using 56, 57 like that. I have created all the email IDs 58, 59. Okay. And we can register till 60. The password is I'm going to be giving India at the rate 1 so that everybody can access. Now these are the mail IDs newly created in my goonlinetrainings.com. So first I have to go to my Go Online Training. So this is the Go Online mail access. How do you open Gmail? Go to www.gmail.com. I have to open my email ID means, so this is the one I have to first go and check whether it is really there or not. So click on this. So I need to check whether I am doing, don't worry about all these things. Okay. You need not register. You need not have these steps. But I am just checking whether this email ID is working or not. I wanted to check. I will give this email ID which I have created yesterday in this one. So the password is different password. So India at the rate 1 2 will not work. So this is a different password I am just using. I am just giving the password once again. Yeah, this is created yesterday. Now fresh email ID my team has created yesterday. It is working fine. Okay, so please wait. So we need to test like this, whether this email ID is working fine or not. Otherwise, so gmail.com, yahoo.com will not work, remember. So you cannot use. Now it is working fine. Let me click on this. So whether, yeah. So this is working fine. So I have some emails. Let me delete. So this is inbox. This is email ID. I got it. It is working fine. Okay. Now this email ID I wanted to register. So to register, so how to register? As I told you, there are two steps. One is that you need to register, then you need to deploy. So for the registration, this is the URL. Oh, you need to go to powerbi.microsoft.com. So using this, you will be able to register. I'm sharing in the chat window. So which URL to register? You need to go to this URL. I'm just going, copying. I wanted to just go to any browser. You will be able to click on this. You can go to any browser, need not be Firefox, any browser. You will be able to go start free. Start free. Now, try, click on the try Power BI free. Now enter your email ID. Which email ID you would like to register? I wanted to register. Just yesterday, our team is created and that email ID I wanted to use this email ID. What is that? That email ID is this. Copy this email ID. I wanted to go to Firefox or you can go to any browser, click on submit. Okay. Now I am registering one fresh email ID. Click on this, sign up. So where you need to sign up for the registration, you have to go to the given URL in the chart window. Now, Power BI user 56 goonlinetrainings.com. I got it from my organization. It is my personal email ID. It is my organizational email ID. Click next. Okay. Click next. So this is how you have to register your email ID first time. Purely official email IDs only will work. What is the username? Username is called PBI. User, what is the number? 56. Now I am in India. So you need to write India. So you have to go and type India. So where is India? So you go up, you will be able to give your country, India or Egypt or whatever it is. Anywhere do you get India, Nana? Just check. India is there. Business phone number. You can give your phone number. I'm able to give my phone number. Let us say 90000756637. This is my office phone number. And enter the verification code. So password you need to create. What is the password I would like to have, Nana? The password is this password. All of them are small letters. So the password is, so this is the password. Control C. I wanted to go create a password. Control V. India at the rate 12. And the verification code, it would have sent it to this verification code. I got this verification code already. Now verification code is this. So copy this. Now you will be able to keep. Okay. And click next. And don't save this password. This is how you have to register. So that's it. So account is successfully created. So this is what is called a Power BI email ID registration. Now you can sign in and you can continue. Right? So this is what you want to continue, skip, and whatever you wanted to use it, you can go and you will be able to go. This is what is, you can get started directly. You can log in into this portal, right? This is what is the user ID creation, right? It is very, very simple. You will be able to perform like this. After you create the email ID, you want it to also deploy your reports. For that, one more email ID. So this is registration purpose. This is the email ID, right? For the deploying purpose, there is a user ID. So this is app.powerbi.com. Let me give and this URL also in the chart window. There are two URLs. Clear? So this URL is called as this URL is different. So powerbi.microsoft.com to register your email ID. User, or you can say register your email ID, but only official email ID. Okay, not this one. So for the registration purpose you need to use, for the this purpose you need to use both of them. I'm sharing, you can use them. Okay na? So app.powerbi.com, you need to go here, copy. Now I wanted to go here. I can say app.powerbi.com. Okay, now it is telling me which user ID you wanted to use. I won't say use another account. So what is the account? So I will say 56, right? Power BI user 56, go online trainings.com, click next. Password India at the rate 12. All of them are small. You can see India at the rate 12, small, click on sign in. So this is what, skip for 14 days. So this is how you will be able to log in. First you create a channel, next you deploy videos. Create a channel is a one-time job. You never create a channel in YouTube, right? Only one time you create a channel. Every time you deploy report, deploy video. This is, introducing browse. Okay. Now what brought you here? So share feedback, not now. Blah, blah, blah. It is asking me. Now you go. It is telling me Power BI user 56 is joined. Start a trial. Click on the trial. Start a trial. So it is telling you how many days. Start a 60-day free trial. Okay, na? So you need to click on start. So that's it. Nothing else. Got it. So 60 days. You have given you access for 60 days. Everything is fine. So now, first thing what you need to do, this is what is called app.powerbi.com. You assume it is a youtube.com. First what you need to do, you have to go to workspace. Workspace means creating a folder. So you create a channel name, right? You go to YouTube, you give the create a channel name, right? You go to Windows, create a folder name. Folders are channels. Now I go to workspace here. I create my channel name, my workspace name. So what is my workspace? I will say Adventure Works underscore sales underscore created by Bhaskar Jogi. Now this is a folder name. So you need to create like this. So you need to create a channel name, right? So it is a workspace is nothing but a folder or a channel. You need to create one thing. Now, afterwards, where is your report? My report is available. Let me open my report. Click on this. Go to downloads. Where is my report? Yesterday I have created a report. This is the report. Now double click on this report. Now you have to deploy. You have to deploy. So for registration and deploying, I'm just telling you. So it's very, very simple how to deploy. So how to register your office email, official email ID. So now your report will get opened. Your report will get opened. Now you see, this is my report. Adventure Works Sales Marketing 2 pages I have. Now I wanted to publish. If you see in this corner you see a Power BI user 54 is connected already. I wanted to remove that. So I wanted to click on this. Now sign out first. Already it is connected to that user. Now you need to give new user ID. Go click on sign in. Click on this sign in. What is the user ID I am using? The user ID I am using, this user ID 56. Only this is what I have registered. Control C, Control V. Now continue. Now your desktop is connecting to that. Now 56, use this. Now you will be able to connect. India@12 is the password. Sign in. Now you see what is going to be happening here. Now the user ID 56. Have you seen this? 56 now. Now once you create, what you do? Once you create, what you do? You have to click on publish. Now it is asking which workspace you would like to use. Workspace means a channel, or you can say a folder name. So this is the workspace I wanted to use. Where I need to go? This button I need to go. So which button? You need to go to publish. So this is the button you need to click on. Now who connected? 56 is connected. You can see here. Now I wanted to click on publish. So go to the workspace already we have created. Choose that. Click on select and continue. Now your report is deploying to where? PBX file is going to where? To the cloud server. Where is the server? I don't know. It is somewhere in New Zealand or in America, right? So the PBX file got deployed. Now what will happen? So this is a PBX file, right? It got deployed. So what happens? I'll tell you. When you deploy any PBIX file, so what is going to be happening? PBIX file will be splitting into two. One is called data set. Data set means your data. Okay. And one is called report. So there are two things are going to be happening when you deploy PBX file. It will be deploying two things. One is called a data set. One is called a report. Data set where you can have the data. Report will have where you all the visualizations are available. PBIX file will be deployed into Power BI service into two parts. So let me go and let me show you. Let me go. Now you refresh. When you refresh, you will be able to see two things here. One is called your data set. Second one is called your report. And this is what is called your workspace. Workspace means a channel. In the channel, you upload your video. It is a folder. So this is what is called your report. This is what is called your data. So one PBIX file will be deployed, will be as two parts. Remember this. Always when you create, when you deploy, you don't see the PBIX file here. You will get a report and a data set. Now, if you wanted to see all of them, you can go to all. Only content. Content means only the report. Data set means only data set. Data set plus content means all. Right? You can go to your report, click on this. Now, online, anybody can see Adventure Works data. Now adventure marketing data. Now this is what is your report. Now you can go, you can delete also this. You can also remove, you can delete, or you can format this. Nothing, no problem. So that is what you have to do it. Now the report is available. So anybody can access this report. Clear? So anybody can access this report. Now tomorrow you can go to your workspace. You can go to your workspace. If you wanted to delete this workspace, how to delete? Click on this. You can say workspace settings. You can delete. You can delete. Clear? So that is what you can do. Delete the workspace. Workspace means a folder. So go to workspace, click on your workspace. This is what is your workspace. Now you can access, only one user can see, but other users wanted to see. Go to access. Now only Power BI user 56. Now PBI user 51 also need the permission. You go, you have a lot of privileges, admin, member, contributor, and everything. So end users, we are going to be giving you only viewer. Click on add, so this user can see these reports, right? So anybody who wanted to see the report means, after deploying, you have to add his official email id. Power BI user, I have lot of email IDs. Power BI 12, we can also view these reports, right? Like many people can come, and who's the admin guy, who's the viewer means end user, a customer of the Amazon or AdWorks company will be added. So they will be able to also go to app.powerbi.com. So they need to log in with the Power BI user 51. They will be able to see these reports and everything. So that is how you are going to be creating a report and connecting to the server and creating a workspace. Then you will be able to do this. Clear? So the same way you have to also register the next email id. Clear, guys? So next email id to register, first of all, I need to check whether this email id is working or not. I have to go to this one, copy. I have to go here. Okay, so done. Everything is I have done. The second email ID I'm just registering, because you cannot register. I'm telling you, you cannot register because you need to have access to this portal. So registration you don't do it. Only deployment you do it, right? So go onlinetrainings.com. So it is, see, now it is not working. See, so lot of issues with my email ID, because it is not a gmail.com, outlook.com. It is my own server, and it will give you a lot of issues. Now it is working fine. Now this time I wanted to register 57. First let me verify and whether this working fine or not. The password is not India at the rate 12. This is some new password, so you will not be able to register. So whatever I am registering, only those email IDs you can use, but you cannot register on your own. So I wanted to give you two more email IDs, 56 and 57, more than sufficient for you. Everybody can use. Go and create different workspaces with your name. Adventure Works or Sales, give your name. So click on this. Now this is taking a lot of time. So let it go to your inbox. Okay, round cube is my inbox name. So all of them are go online trainings email IDs, because these are not very good email IDs when you compare with yahoo.com or when you compare with gmail.com, right? So, but 500 MB of space I can get it, and PBA user 57, go online trainings. Now I don't know why it is taking so much of a time. It is not responding, right? So we need to register this email ID. Now the steps I told you, you need to go. Once it is done, so you have to go to registration link. Where is the registration link? So this is the one. Okay, go, copy. You will be able to close. You can go to this one. You will be able to go and Power BI dot this one, start free, right? Free. Free. You need to register. It is logging. Why it is getting logging? I want to sign out, because a lot of times it is going to give you like this. So let me again try for a free and use another account. Why it is coming? So sometimes you will have a lot of issues. Why it is not working? This is also not working. 1 minute. So we'll do one thing. So let me go to this. Now let me copy paste. I would like to register. So try for free. Now it is also directly logging. Sometimes you will get these issues. So if that is the case, what you do, you right click on this. You can say new private window. You can open this in private window. It will not store any user ID and password. Now give the URL microsoft.powerbi.com. Now start free. Now try for free. Now you will be able to get this window. Now where you need to register the 57. Okay, 57, Control C and Control V. Right? We can use one browser, but it should not store. Otherwise, you don't get this window. So previous sessions it is storing and directly going to the next level. So I don't want to have that. So I'm signing up the second one. I got it from my organization. Click next. Right? Click next. So meanwhile, because I will get the verification code, I need to keep it ready. Let me go to this. Now click on this. So I don't know, this is completely, now it is working fine. You will get one verification code. So now what is the user ID? User ID is, no, this is not the user ID. User ID is 57 user ID. You will get one verification code. So password is not India@12, it is something else. Okay, I'm not sharing this password. So you cannot register. So that is the point. I am registering. So let me, only show you how to register. If you have your email IDs, you can register. But registrations you cannot do. You can only use this two email IDs to deploy and deploy and deploy. Okay. Round cube I am using. So when I click on this, it is not responding. Okay, so because when I'm going here, it is asking me a lot of information. PBI user 57 and India or United States, whatever you would like to use, but let me use the proper naming conventions and countries. Nigeria, go up and use India. Then phone number, you can use any one number. So 90000, anything is fine. Same number also repeatedly. Password. What is the password? India@12. It is there. Let me give the same password. Confirm password. India@12. Verification code you will be receiving. So that I need it now. So verification code, I got it. Now this is the verification code. Double click on this and you can paste. Right? So 365271. Control C. Go back, Control V. Now click next. So this is how you can register lot of users to the Power BI portal. So click on sign in or otherwise leave it. Sign in is not important. You can use, otherwise you can close this window. Your job is done. Then later you need to go to where? Skip for 14 days. Click next. Now don't show this again. If you get something, you will be able to get. Now click on get started. Okay, so you will be able to click on the skip for 14 days. Now this user ID is created. Once you create a user ID, you need to say, I would like to use this. Now it is giving me, go here. It is when you click on this, start a trial. Click on this, start trial, 60 days will be free. Now user 57 is now ready, right? Got it? Now got it. So 59 days left. Clear? So now first what you need to do? You need to go to workspace. Now create one folder. So you can give your name Adventure Works, right? So you can give a sales and you give your name is, let us say, John Kennedy. You can give your John Kennedy, something like this. Create a folder, save. That's it. So done. So a blank folder is created. Now you will be able to get and use this. Where you need to use? You have to go and sign out. Sign out. You have to again sign in with this and you will be able to also deploy. So take this and Control C, Control V. Now, so 57 is the user. Now, India@12. India, all of them are small letters @12. Now click on sign in. Now skip for 14 days. Now I want to click on publish. Now you save. It is asking you to save. Now John Kennedy workspace, click on select. Now all the reports are going to this workspace. That's it. Over. Now you can simply go. Now you can also sign out. Okay. Now you can sign out, close this window. Now it is successful. How to open this? You can go to this one or you can go here. Now this is also, I don't need log out. Okay. It is logging out. Now I can go to this URLs. Which URL I need to go now? I need to go to app.powerbi.com to see the reports and everything. Copy this URL, go here and app.powerbi.com. You log out everything. Again you log in. So which user now? 56, 54, 55, 53. Use another account. So what is the account name? 57. So 57. Next password India@12. Now you can see the password. All of them are small. Click sign in. Skip. Now you are logging into this. Now 59 days left trial period. Who's logged in? 57. So which workspace? Click on the workspace. Now John Kennedy. Now this report got split. Report and data set. Content means report. Data set means data set. Whatever you wanted to see, click on this. All the reports you can have. Tomorrow if you modify anything, you can redeploy. Right? Number of times you can redeploy, so there is no problem. So all the reports are available here, so people can watch. You need to give end users this URL to watch, to view, to see, or to view the reports, or to deploy only one URL. You need to give it to the end user, or if you wanted to have app.powerbi.com. So this one only one time you need to have. So this is only for the registration. We never use them. Okay, I have registered only two. So remaining things I will use it later. Okay, so this one I did not have it. So only you people can use this, or you can also use the previous month's email IDs. So anything you can use and you should be able to work with this. Am I clear? So what is the URL? So registration purpose, powerbi.microsoft.com, deploying and viewing. View the reports means you need to use app.powerbi.com. So this is what is called a deployment. Cloud service means app.powerbi.com. So I told you how to create a report, how to deploy a report, how to register, and how to use them, and how to create a workspace. Am I clear? So thank you guys. Any questions, you're welcome.